Hey guys, how's it going? So today I decided that I was gonna make a video about how mad I am about psychics and how people think that most of the stuff is not real, therefore it's fake, and how tired I am of people trying to convince me that the things I've been doing for years are fake. You know, but while getting ready, I remember that there soon is going to be a holiday, and how could I forget about Mabon or Mabon? Depends on however you want to say it. I know, me doing videos about some Celtic or, just pagan holidays is rare. I only have one video up, me talking about Lamas from last year, which still is relevant because I only talk a little bit of history and why is it important. Now, this holiday actually comes after Lamas, and this is like a Thanksgiving, but for pagans. So as you see, I've been trying to get in the looks. I have some cool runes on me, like usually when I do something, I'd say Celtic and Nordic, but if I failed, I kind of failed, but it's okay because I'm still gonna talk about this holiday because it's pretty cool. So like I said, this is the Pagans Thanksgiving, and what you basically get to do is just be happy for what the earth has given you, for what the gods have given you, for all the harvests that you've had. Either if you didn't even have a good one, doesn't matter, you still have to be thankful. And I mean, this time it's basically just collecting what's left on the field, meaning if there's any corn that's left, if there's any apples, if there's more fruits that are coming a little bit late, that's pretty much the end. And most of the times, this holiday would be taken to finally relax before the final preparations for winter. So this is really important for the old time and quite important for nowadays. So one special thing it is for the witches is because that day, on the 20th, it's going to be the equal day, meaning equal amount of day and equal amount of night. As well as that, all of the powers will be balanced, meaning the female powers, the male powers, everything's going to be balanced. It's all like equal. And that is a really great time if you're trying to do something with yourself, meaning if you're trying to fix something in your energy, balance out your aura or any of that. That is pretty much the day you want to do it. And there are tons of ways you can look it up. I'm really not the one to tell you how to do it, but there's really just basic things like cleaning out the house. Really, that's physical like that. You really do clean out all of your house, burn a candle for a little bit, let the whole bad stuff get away. Finally, my favorite is always to take a bath with crystals, baubles, do all that thing that can make you feel relaxed and happy, and you will just kind of lay there and imagine how the light, the energies are cleansing you, and the good one is filling you in the cleansed spot and stuff. It's just really romantic ways of thinking about it, and you can do anything you'd like. I have to say, when I was reading about this holiday, it really did remind me about the holiday that happened like 2 or maybe about a month ago in Orthodox community, and I think Christian. I'm not sure about Christian religion because I am Orthodox, or used to be, and my family still is, and they do still celebrate. It's the time where you go to church just with fruits, like you would go for Eastern with basket of food, but this time you only bring in fruits. You'll take honey, you'll take grapes, you can take freaking, pears or something, anything you want. And the food will basically be blessed, and that is a thank you, but not to the gods, to Jesus, and that God is saying a thank you. I have no idea, please don't judge me, if that is a thing in America, if that's how it goes, because I'm Ukrainian, so I know that happens in Ukraine, and I have no idea what would be the name of this holiday in English, but to translate it roughly, it would be something like the apple's savior or something. I know it sounds really like epic or something, but it kind of is not. And you know, it could also be back to the whole story with how Ukraine was baptized and how they did not want to give off their old religion, so they made a mix of every holiday that is supposed to be Christian and pagan. So that is probably a mix over there with the Mabon, and you know, that could be that. But basically, how do you celebrate this holiday? Because, you know, it is said that on this holiday you'd really just harvest the last like fruits or something from your garden, from your field, and you just pretty much like on Thanksgiving would have a table, invite friends, invite family, have dancing, have singing, I don't know, have fire, and just, you know, relax, party, do all the things you want, praise the gods. Now, on modern side, what would you do? Because really, call out your friends and be like, hey, I know you're not pagan or anything, but do you like wanna have a pagan Thanksgiving with me? You know, probably your friends would be like, hell nah, you freaking, I don't know, Satanist, because we got called that a lot. But anyways, things you can actually do is go for a walk. Like, believe it or not, go for a walk. Enjoy the beauty of leaves that are going to fall on the 20th, because I'm pretty sure by that time the leaves are going to be already like beautiful colors, you know, it's going to be really pretty, you know, enjoy some pumpkins, you know, thinking about pumpkins because they're going to be all over the place soon. And, you know, just take your time, you know, enjoy the beauty, feel good about yourself. Like I said, it is also a good idea to actually cleanse your house on that time, since, I mean, you have to do something to please the gods, and as we sometimes know that gods don't only live somewhere out there in the nature, some of them, or the spirits, actually live in our house, and we have to also be respectful to them too, as they should be respectful to us. You know, it's kind of a back and forth thing. So do a good thing, cleanse the house, and trust me, all the time when you cleanse your house, you are welcoming new energy. And sometimes, even if you're struggling really bad, cleaning out your house may help you a lot. Like, I don't know if you ever had that, but when you were like struggling with money and then you just randomly decide to clean, all of a sudden you find like $20, and that's enough to go get some groceries, you know? So cool. Also, to say, there is a good focus on apples for this time. So buying some apples beforehand and then eating them on the 20th would actually be like a great cleansing of body and like basically a blessing from above. Because, you know, actually around this time, that's when the apples are good to get from the tree, you know? So that is really like something our ancestors would do, so you might want to do that too. You know, for my culture of paganism from Ukraine and stuff, on this day would be the time when the rye is good and it's already being collected and stuff. So you'd have the dry wheat and dry rye basically, and you just make something with that. Like, you know, you'd build the like a spirit, I forgot the name of them, but they are like meant to protect your home. It would be a female, it would be a male, and they would sometimes either hang them on doors, and that could be like a big saving kind of a I don't even know what to call it, like an idol basically. But that is really great, and actually some people still do that, surprisingly, but not many know how to do it because it is actually hard. I tried that before when I was a kid and it was difficult, but I definitely do it again. But sadly we don't have that here because we don't harvest, and buying is a lot of money. So I'm just going to sum up everything because really I don't have anything else to say. So I hope you guys do have a great time either trying to celebrate it or you're actually going to celebrate it. Don't actually forget, if you have an altar, place an apple, place some flowers. Please don't use fake flowers. I hate when people use fake flowers. Like, why would you place that piece of plastic and be like, well, take it please? Who the fuck wants plastic? It's polluting the earth. It's kind of like ironic, you know? The gods trying to save the earth, trying to save you, and you'd be like, huh, plastic, you know. But that's kind of out of the topic, it's just my own problems. So, I hope you all have a great day and merry meat.